How does a personal representative sell a home? Hi, I'm Attorney Paul Deloughery, and I'll answer that question in 5 steps. Being a personal representative comes with the important responsibility of managing and selling real estate in a probate case. So let's walk through this process step by step. Step 1, understanding your role. A personal representative is appointed by a court to manage the deceased person's estate. Estate, by the way, is a fancy legal word meaning stuff, okay? Estate includes money in the bank, clothes, furniture, houses, buildings, and homes, okay? So your responsibility is to manage the deceased person's estate. This includes handling the sale of any real property. It's crucial to understand the legal and fiduciary duties involved. So your role is to act in the best interest of the estate and the beneficiary, which includes securing the best possible terms in a property sale. Step 2, prepare the property for sale. This involves assessing the home's condition and deciding on any necessary repairs or improvements. You'll want to ensure the property is appealing to potential buyers. Consider hiring a professional inspector to identify any major issues that could affect the sale. And let me tell you a story about this. So we recently did a probate on a home involving a home that was owned by someone who had been deceased for a couple of years. She was a hoarder, and I'm not sure where in the process all this happened, but when we finally got into the home, there were termite tunnels hanging down from the ceiling, like 2 feet from the ceiling. Incredible. Anyway, and there was no money available for repairs. So what we were able to do was we found a cleanup company, like a junk removal company that was willing to get paid after the sale. So that was great. That helped us. And basically what we did is we just cleaned up the place. And there was so much junk in the place. But we cleaned it up, did some basic landscaping so it was at least kind of presentable. And then in that particular case, an investor came and bought the place. But in any event, it was good to get it cleared up and ready for sale. Now, if there are funds available, if you have money available, you can have repairs done prior to putting it on the market. But if cash is tight, you may need to sell the property as is. Okay, step 3, getting an appraisal or at least a market analysis by your real estate agent. To set a fair and competitive price, it's wise to get a professional appraisal. This helps in understanding the market value of the property, and the appraised value, or the market analysis, the value that you come up with, will guide you in setting a listing price and negotiating with buyers. Step 4, marketing the property. You might want to work with a real estate agent experienced in property sales. Okay, this actually helps guide the process. We have a number of vetted professionals, vetted real estate agents that we work with. So, if you want a referral, give us a call. Okay, I'll give the number later. Anyway, so the agent can market the property effectively, reach potential buyers, and handle showings. And effective marketing includes online listings, open houses, and possibly staging the home. Step 5, closing the sale. Once you receive an offer, you'll need to review and negotiate the terms. After accepting the offer, there's a closing process, which includes handling legal documents and eventually transferring ownership. Now, here in Arizona, you'll be signing a personal representative's deed to transfer title to the buyer. You'll also need to provide, or actually record, a certified copy of your letters of personal representative that have been issued within 60 days of the closing date. Now, keep in mind, the court may need to approve the sale depending on the specifics of the probate case, and if that's the case, make sure you notify the buyer so they aren't surprised when the process takes longer than expected. Okay, we had a situation like that recently where we thought we notified everyone that the court had to approve the sale, and somehow the word never got to the buyer, and they ended up eventually backing out of the deal. But luckily in that case, there were some backup offers, so everything was good. Okay, selling a home as a personal representative involves important steps. It's essential to handle each step carefully to fulfill your responsibilities and ensure the best outcome for the estate and its beneficiaries. If you have more questions about selling a home in probate, or need legal guidance, or maybe you want a referral to one of our vetted real estate agents, feel free to call us at 602-443-4888. I'm Attorney Paul Deloughery, and this is Probate Made Simple. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful content. Thank you for watching.